So 3 space.
No.
Okay, everybody, here we go with Game 7 of Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the SNES, in which so far I have won myself $103,601, 103,601, and I'm going to try to win more as I've got Marty and Jay joining in. Yay! Got Jim and Liz facing me today, and here we go. One daily double up there, and we have these 6 categories. Trivia, Finland, Hollywood quotes, food, TV trivia, and finally we're going to deal with social science. As I try to add on to my $103,601, I will take trivia for 100.
The answer is...
The tropical version of this Mattel boyfriend wears flowered trunks and comes with its own lei. Who is Ken? Trivia 200.
The answer is...
During the Renaissance, these criminals were known as corsairs. Who are the Cossacks? Wee woo. Pirates. Finland for 100.
The answer is...
World Book says most Finns visit one of these at least once a week for cleansing and relaxation. What is a bath? Dang it. It's a sauna. Oh, okay. Man, off to a rough start. Hollywood quotes 100.
The answer is...
Creator of Blazing Saddles who said, I stare at life through fields of mayonnaise. Who is Mel Brooks? Hollywood quotes 200.
The answer is...
Master of Suspense whose credo was always make the audience suffer as much as possible. Who is Alfred Hitchcock? Out of the hole and I have some cash. Hollywood quotes for 300.
The answer is...
Epic director who claimed, give me any couple of pages of the Bible and I'll give you a picture. Who is Cecil B. DeMille? I'm in the lead. Hollywood quotes for 400.
The answer is...
She said, every man I knew had fallen in love with Gilda and wakened with me. Liz. See if she ties me. Nope, she doesn't. No. Wee woo. Rita Hayworth. Okay. Food for 100.
The answer is
Created by Brennan's Restaurant in New Orleans, Bananas Foster is served for this course. What is dessert? Food for 200.
the answer is
This name for clear soup comes from the French for to boil. Liz. Oh. Oh, well, Liz doesn't know. I thought it was tabbouleh, but no, that's not a soup. Jim? Bouillon. Social science 100.
the answer is
Early man who was found in the Neander Valley near Dusseldorf in 1856. Who is a Neanderthal man? Social science 200.
the answer is
5-letter word meaning forbidden from the South Pacific, where it also means sacred. Liz. Taboo. Food for 300.
the answer is
The red flannel variety of this is made from corned beef and beets. What is hash? Alright, I'm in the lead. Food for 400.
the answer is
The steak and kidney variety of this is an old English favorite. Steak and kidney variety of this is an old English favorite. Oh. I don't remember. I did not mean to buzz in. Let's see if Liz knows this any better than I do. Pie! Oh, that's right. Apple pie, cherry pie, blueberry pie. TV trivia 100.
the answer is
In 1986, this foreign network nicknamed Auntie Beeb celebrated its 50th anniversary. What is the BBC? TV trivia 200.
the answer is
This canine was Jeff Miller's, Timmy Martin's, and Corey Stewart's best friend in that order. Who is Lassie? TV trivia 300.
the answer is
On Petticoat Junction, Billy, Bobby, and Betty Bradley all have this middle name. What is, Sue? Dang it. Liz doesn't know. Joe. Billy Joe, Bobby Joe, Betty Joe. Okay. So Jim increases his lead. Whew, as I am in second place. Food for 500.
the answer is
The ingredient that puts the crunch in a Baby Ruth candy bar. What are peanuts? That's good for 500, putting me at $1,000. TV trivia 400.
The answer is.
On the Mary Tyler Moore Show, this character's dermatologist husband was never seen. Liz. Phyllis Lindstrom. Social science for 300.
The answer is.
And ancestral symbols used by many cultures. They're carved into poles by American Indians. What are totems? Social science 400.
The answer is.
Kind of procedure governed by Robert's Rules of Order. Liz. Parliamentary. TV trivia 500.
The answer is.
Nick Adams starred in this 1959 series about an ex-Confederate soldier. Don't know. The Rebel. Uh-huh. So Liz is tied with me at $1,000. Or no, I have 1,300. I'm in the lead. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Finland 200.
The answer is.
The earliest known inhabitants of Finland, they didn't live in luxury. What are Luxors? Who are the Luxors? Dang it. Now I'm tied for the lead. Liz. The Lapps. Oh, okay, I get it. Hollywood costs 500, and there's the daily double. And Liz is going to go all in. I know that for a fact. Algiers actress who said, any girl can look glamorous, stand still, and look stupid, and it's Hedy Lamarr. And she increases her lead even further. Trivia 300.
The answer is.
This first black heavyweight champion of the world was often billed as Little Arthur. Jim. He does not know. Liz. She doesn't know either. Wee woo. Jack Johnson. Trivia 400.
The answer is.
This car company's crew plant in Mulliner Park works admit the public by appointment. Jim. Rolls Royce. Finland 300.
The answer is.
In 1812, the ruler of this country made Helsinki Finland's capital. What is Russia? Here we go. Finland 400.
The answer is.
Finland has two official languages, Finnish and this one from its neighbor. What is Swedish? Finland 500.
The answer is.
In world affairs, Finlandization means to convert to this type of foreign policy. Neutrality. Trivia 500.
The answer is.
Rulers of ancient China read books made from strips of this plant. Jim. He does not know. Liz. Doesn't know either. Bamboo. Oh, I thought bamboo was just a grass. Now the last clue.
The answer is.
2 words economists use for consumer influence on the production of goods and services. Jim. Ha ha. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say what are supply and demand. There we go. So I'm at 2,300. Liz 1,600. Jim 700. As we get ready for Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
2 daily doubles up there, and we have these 6 categories. Electricity. March. Dictionary abbreviations. Religion. Poetry. And finally, the circus. Okay. I think these are some decent categories, so let's get going. We're going to start with March for 200.
The answer is.
It's often said that March comes in like a lion and goes out like this animal. What is a lamb? March 400.
The answer is.
On March 27th, 1964, North America's most intense earthquake recorded, an 8.4, hit this state. What is Alaska? March for 600.
The answer is.
March 19th is a traditional day the Swallows return to this California mission. What is San Juan Capistrano? I'll take March for 800.
The answer is.
According to the Julian calendar, Caesar died on this day in 44 BC. What is March 15th? March for 1,000.
The answer is.
This was Inauguration Day in the U.S. until the 20th Amendment changed it to January 20th. Liz. She does not know. March 4th. Oh. So Jim's at 1,700, and we go to the next clue. We go to poetry for 200. Better get one of the tougher categories out of the way. Who Stevenson says should always say what's true and speak when he is spoken to. Oh. The child. Oh, okay. Dictionary abbreviations, 200.
The answer is.
Naut isn't the abbreviation for naughty, but for this. What is, nautical? Dictionary abbreviations for 400.
The answer is.
Sing isn't a command to vocalize. It's short for this grammatical term. What is singular? Dictionary abbreviations for 600.
The answer is.
A conj isn't a conjurer. It's one of these. What is a conjunction? I'll take dictionary abbreviations for 800.
The answer is.
Etymologically speaking, SKT isn't short for skirt or skittles, but for this. What is... What is... sketch? I don't know. I don't know. Liz. Sanskrit. Oh, okay. Poetry 400. Uh-oh. One of the 2 daily doubles. Alright, he's gonna go all in. Here's the clue. Elizabeth Barrett Browning said, "If God choose, I shall but love thee better after this," and it's death. Electricity for 200.
The answer is.
His experiments in electricity led him to invent the lightning rod. Who is Benjamin Franklin? I'll go with electricity for 400.
The answer is.
World Book defines it as electrons or ions that are not moving. What is static electricity? Electricity for 600.
The answer is.
Wrap a wire around an iron bar, send a current through the wire, and you made one of these. What is a magnet? I'll go with electricity for 800, please. You're the daily double. I'll bet it all. George Westinghouse promoted the type of this type of current that we use today. What is AC? Electricity 1000.
The answer is.
Galvani thought this dead animal released electricity when touched to metal and its legs kicked. What is a frog? 12,800. Let's go over to dictionary abbreviations for 1,000. While FT means foot or feet, foot is an abbreviation for this. What is future? $13,800. The circus for 200.
The answer is.
In 1907, Barnum and Bailey Circus was sold to these brothers. Who are the Ringling Brothers? Circus for 400.
The answer is
There are two main types of these in the circus, August and Whiteface. What are clowns? Circus 600.
the answer is
A Moscow circus act featured these animals trained in the art of juggling with the feet. What are bears? The Circus 800.
the answer is
In circus slang, it's any town where the circus plays, and it's usually for more than one night. What is a stand? The Circus for 1,000.
the answer is
Type of act that was the specialty of the Wallendas. What is the trapeze? No, change that to high wire. Good thing I did. Religion for 200.
the answer is
So we got a few minutes left. Abraham, Moses, and Jesus are considered prophets in this holy book of Islam. What is the Quran? Religion for 400.
the answer is
The name for this heavenly being comes from the Greek word for messenger. What's an angel? Religion for 600.
the answer is
Roman Catholics are married at this kind of mass. Nuptial. Alright, poetry for 600.
the answer is
Poe wrote that she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. Annabelle Lee. Got 4 clues left before we go to Final Jeopardy. Poetry 800.
the answer is
He first published The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam anonymously in 1859. Liz. She does not have any idea whatsoever. I have a hunch, but I'm not going to buzz in. Oh, well, Jim doesn't know either, and... Actually, I changed my mind. I don't have a hunch, so I'm not even going to attempt to buzz in on this one. Edward Fitzgerald. Poetry 1,000.
the answer is
Sandberg wrote of this city's painted women under the gas lamps luring the farm boys. What is Chicago? Yep, putting me at 18,400. Alright, let me have religion 800.
the answer is
Ceremony whose name means daughter of the commandment in Hebrew. What is bat mitzvah? Now the last clue.
the answer is
U.S.-based religion whose founder called it the scientific system of divine healing. Oh, well, Jim does not know. I have a hunch, but I'm going to hold back yet again. Oh, well, Liz doesn't know. I am going to hold back because I got nothing. Christian Science. Okay, so it's a good thing I held back. But I have a big lead with $19,200. The category is famous quotes. I'm going to do just 800 only. At Lincoln's deathbed, Edwin Sittenhouse said, "Now he belongs to these." What are the beings? Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, I stay right where I'm at.
Untitled Jeopardy answer is...
Is it the beings? No, the ages, but that's okay. I only dropped to 18,400. Let's see if Jim came up with the ages. He did. So he's at 2,200. Let's see if Liz came up with that. She did. I unfortunately did not. But it doesn't matter. I dropped to 18,400. And I have a 7 game winnings total of $122,001. See you all for that next video.
You fucking suck, Barney. Go to hell. Next video coming soon.